Hey guys, I'm Andy Cardwell from Muzzy Bowfishing. I'm out here today. We're in Kentucky getting ready for our big tournament, but decided to play with this LV-X a little bit. I know there's a lot of questions out there. A lot of people don't know how to do certain things with the bow. It's a real simple bow to mess with. Great thing about it, you don't have to have much tools to do anything. But I'm just going to show you a few things about this bow. Maybe it'll make it a little easier on you. Alright, to time this bow, there's a few different ways to time it. I'm not going to play like I'm an expert at it. I'm going to show you how I do it. There's other people out there that know a lot more about it than I do. Might do it a little differently, but I do it two different ways. To time this bow, what I look at is my gap right here. I want this gap in between my power limb and my outboard to be as close to the same as possible. So I just take a ruler and measure it. This one fortunately is the same, but if it wasn't, what I would do, the more I tighten down this limb bolt, the wider this gap's going to get. Alright, so if I am short on one end, tighten the other, it makes it wider, and that takes me back. Well, sometimes you can't do it that way. You just can't get it close enough. So what I would do then is I let the poundage off of this bow. I take, and to collapse this bow, all I got to do is put it on the ground, push down on this limb, and I can pop this string right off once I let a little tension off these limb bolts. I take the string off, let it down as far as I can let it until my cables get loose. Then I would pop the cable off, take two or three twists out, and then I could time it that way. There's just a couple of different ways to do it. It's real easy to do. And that's about all I've really got with the timing of the bow. Now, over time, you're going to get some cable stretch on these bows. Any bow is going to get cable stretch. Everybody knows that. So what you will encounter is when you get cable stretch, you're liable to have a limb that instead of setting straight in line, it's going to have a little cock to it. Alright, the way you get that out is let the poundage off of your bow, take your string off, keep on letting that poundage until you can grab the string on the opposite side of your lean, whichever side your leans to. This is just the way I do it. I will take to the opposite side, take this off the thimbles, twist it up, put a few twists in it, put them back on, tighten it down till I get it where I want it at. Now it's trial and error. It's going to take a few times of you doing it to get everything lined up perfectly. But I promise you, once you start playing with these lever limb bows, you're going to love them. You don't have to have a bow press. You don't have to have anything to mess with them. All you need is an Allen wrench and a ruler. That's all you're going to need. Thanks for your time.